Alright, it is time for another Roguelands run. So, this time, we're going to be trying out Krieg, because Krieg in UVHM without slag is already pretty OP, so I am very curious exactly how it will go. We're going to be running a full melee spec, we're going to be smacking dudes, seeing if they just evaporate in front of our very eyes. So, plan is to get Release the Beast, Blood Explosion, and then halfway down right tree. Go ahead and scrap up the first room and then see how we get along. There is a... Okay. Well, we have a Hornet. Apparently the chests are vanilla. So, just sheer coincidence there that we got that. Cool, not gonna complain. Melee shield until we can get a health shield, and also because we don't have STV or Feel the Blood or anything that'll really like cause a lot of self-damage. So, sure. Little shield capacity relic. Fun. Cool. Why not? Alright, so first map is Frostburn. I have to imagine like... Okay, not one-shots, which is good, because we do still have so many buffs to stack into, and we also have two other difficulties at the same time. So it'll probably feel reasonable, I'd imagine. There is a Tubby, and this is UVHM, so there is a chance he could drop us a Gen 2 comm, hopefully for our character, as it should be locked to that. Oh, I think I can reach it. We might go out of bounds at the end of the map just to go ahead and grab that. Okay, because we don't know what it is. Also, first level up, go ahead and put into extra melee damage. Just being full aggro early is kind of the plan. Screamsicle? Empty the Rage and STV. Okay. So even if our other comm we got is bad, we have this one. Sure. Also Vault Symbol. And a melee relic. Yeah. Okay. Found the pressure plate. Kind of just okay items. Alright. Let's go get our comm and then move on. Alright, so I'm just gonna kinda do this and hope that they didn't put walls everywhere. Cool, they did not. It's a torch. That is unfortunate, but like, who knows? Maybe we get really good Hellborn Krieg items later. Big bucket. Nice. Okay, nothing too great out of that, so we'll just kinda grab the health regen, melee damage, and movement speed, and drag this into our boss fight, which is Smash Head. So hopefully I get him to spawn before it wears off. It's probably too late. It was not too late. As a matter of fact, it was like still plenty of time apparently. Cool. Pop that. We've got a 12-pounder. Sure. And a legendary psycho if we need it. And a flesh crunch. Sure. Alright, cool. Yeah, we are getting pretty nice drops really early on into the run. Go ahead and max out STV. Our next point will go into Release the Beast, which feels kind of insane that we're going to have that already. And then I guess we move down our other trees. Cool. Oh, Wattle Gobbler again. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. I really wish I had Blood Explosion for this, because there are a lot of mobs in this map. So we could roll it very easily into the boss, and that would feel really, really good. But we don't, so... Oh well. It is what it is.
Damn cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest. Rampage time!
We love Feel the Blood. Such a well-made skill. Very cool. Michael. Alright. We get 3 rolls of the chest. Maggie is always going to be greatly appreciated. Cool. A Topnia from Michael. Thank you, Michael. Very cool. With a matching grip. TDR Exhaust isn't great. Psycho Comms. Sure. Never know. Might need a new one. And then a Gub and a Gunnerang. Incredible. Okay, moving on. Roguelands is treating us pretty well. It's going pretty good. Oh, man. Right before we get Bloodsplosion, we get a Pete fight. That feels so bad. Okay, we're gonna preemptively go ahead and spawn some ads just in case I need the revive, though. Because we are gonna be very aggro about this.
My axe is thirsty.
Oh.
Kill the little man. Open your veins.
Just Krieg things, you know?
Stop hitting yourself.
Interesting. You can spawn loot enemies from these sewer drains. So theoretically, you could just sit here and farm out these guys for a little while and just take advantage of the free stuff you'll get. Definitely not intentional, I would imagine. But free loot is free loot, so cool. Interesting. And it gave us a sickle. Would you look at that? And we've got not great options. Oh well. Still, that legendary sickle is going to be really, really good for us. Minigame. Descend. Okay, so the goal is just to figure out how to go down and then go down? I'm kind of... yeah, this is fine. It's a fun idea. I wonder how long this map took, though. Because this would all have to be custom done and placed. And that's a lot of stuff to place. Okay, tier 2.
For a rampage.
It is time. Bloodsplosion. Sweet. And then from here I'll just move into some of the tankier damage skills and stuff on right tree.
I lust for your blood.
Alright, and did we get anything from that? A Blood of the Ancients. Perfect. Exactly what you love to see. Alright, cool. We are truly a melee character now. The handsome sorcerer? Oh, and it just spawns you on the pressure plate. That's kind of funny. Well, you know, just do that.
Hemophilia. I want to hear you scream. Aiming so your children flush your blood all over.
Nice. He literally can't move because there are just so many pellets around him. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is a little silly, but I'm not gonna complain. I will say, the mod might be a little easy in some spots and then like perfectly fine if not a little difficult in others. We have a conference call. You know, in the off chance that we get Son of Craw again, sure. Go ahead and put some points there. Put the last, yeah, just in case. We'll put the last 2 there. You never know.
Swing the axe. Drink the hell. Stop hitting yourself.
And some Sorcerer's Daughter. Okay. Little hard to control, but we deal. Honestly, Bloodbath might just be a little too strong. But who am I to complain about that, you know? There we go. Barb comms. Ooh. A true neutral barb with Salt and Fire Fiend could be fun. Oh man, neutral evil. Dang it. I won't ever use them, but they're just nice to look at, realistically. Michael. A Herald. I mean, Hyperion grip plus the stability is unfortunate, but, you know. A corrosive fastball. Okay. Another Herald? Okay, it's a Deepa, but it has a Molly 1 grip. That kind of feels bad. And an explosive fastball. Sure. Cool. Alright, who's my raid? I'm ready. I want it. I want the smoke. It's Hyperius. Okay. That is totally fine. He just got nerfed. So this should be okay. Now, doing Release the Beast in Hyperius fight is a little dangerous, I will admit. But I think we'll be okay. Also, we could totally just beat 3 of his minions to death and then just leave 1 alone so that we can just flail on Hyperius without too much of a threat. So we might do that. You know, just something like that. Okay, so we have 1 minion left with a really low health bar. From here, we are just gonna try to flail on the guy and just throw everything at him that we have. Yeah, so Hyperius's damage seems to be lowered, but his minions totally still do their full damage. So I can use this guy to, you know, go ahead and just delete my health bar real quick. A little bit, a little more, a little more. And now we can just kind of just do this to Hyperius. Stay on the other side of him so the bot can't hit us. Go ahead and kill the bot. And we're good. Kind of like that. Oh, it's the Descend one again. Sure. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, so the further I get into this mod, the less I am collecting a lot of these side objectives, because we really don't need to anymore. We get plenty of equipment and iridium, especially at least on Krieg here, where we're just going to be playing melee and stuff. So I feel way less incentivized to get it as time goes on, and I think that that's okay, because it's trading guaranteed safety for a little bit of speed, which, that's fine. That's usually fine in these types of games.
Talking to me! Bigger mag, better pain!
I just have one of every legendary comm that Krieg can get. I do appreciate that. By the end of the run, you do have like a bunch of meta stuff.
Never stop the killing! Never!
Alright, there we go. Snowman down. This feels good. Everything about this feels really nice, honestly. Okay. On to our final loot room before we fight dragons. I think dragons are guaranteed as every final raid, so I guess we'll figure that out right now. I will keep some iridium this time, so that we can have a little bit walking into the fight to grab the ammo stockpiles with. So, oh my goodness. You know, just in case we need it. A Neo would be really good for the fight compared to running our Rough Rider that we had. Mainly just because the elemental res will be just better. And also it gives more max health. Probably way better parts, is what it is. Okay. So it looks like, yes, it is dragons every time. So we will shoot down Brood, we will get some revives, we'll shoot down Helianth, we'll get some kills, and then try to do the normal dragon order from there, basically. And that's before Bloodbath. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I don't know why. I just have this sense of safety. Oh, and our melee is pretty good too, if we chose to do this to him. Interesting.
It's a scarlet slice!
I may have just blood exploded my revives. I'm a little bit worried about that. Boost landed? Okay, and now we just have Incinerator, which we can just tag like that. And now we just wait around until we can do Peak Opener. He looks very defeated.
I lust for your blood.
Okay, but he is still very much an angry boy, so I need to be a little respectful. Okay, and there we go. Second run of this mod is done, and we did it again with no death. So that is 2 characters down, 4 more to go still. Nice. Go ahead and load into the last little section here. And yeah, now we're back at the pyramid. Cool. Yeah, this mod just feels good. I really like the concept of it. You do have to sort of accept the fact that some of the maps are a little bit odd. You do have to go ahead and like stay in bounds on purpose in a couple of them, but everything about it just feels nice. So that is Maya and Krieg down. I think up next we will do an Axton run, and then after that we'll do 0, and then Gage, and then Sal. So feels good. Day 2.